Welcome to Primecast. My name is Jesse.
My name is Wyatt.
And my name is Andrew.
The dynamic trio is back.
Is that a term?
No.
Okay, it is now.
It's a statement of the obvious.
Oh, okay.
Because you were not here last week.
No, I had things
No.
to attend to, and my
Yeah.
phone was not on to alert you guys.
Yeah.
But it's
We
cool.
we just assumed you fell asleep.
I did fall asleep last night, but not. Sight.
Sight. So, what's going on this week? What's happened this week?
My phone vibrated.
I heard it. It was hot.
Yeah.
Getting new purchases this weekend. Andrew, Wyatt.
Yeah.
Anyone?
I got me the Cyberverse Prowl and Cyberverse
Proud.
Hunger. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know they released a
Yeah, I
Proud
found
yet.
them today.
Yeah. It's a smokescreen redeco.
Yep.
Yep. I don't think I even remember seeing pictures of it.
Really? It wasn't too different. It's really easy to get confused with other smoke screens.
He's basically all white with a little bit of black.
Yep.
They are making a deluxe one, right?
I hope so.
That's what they said. I don't know if that's still happening.
Because that's one I'd definitely be interested in. And Hunger, that's the Predacon that's kind of like has 2-3 heads, right?
Yeah, he's a two-headed dragon thing,
Yeah, 2 heads.
and he's red and white with a little bit of yellow.
They pretty good.
He's all right. I'm not impressed with these little ones, but they're okay. I guess he combines, doesn't he?
I think they do actually.
Maybe
Yeah,
there's a
they do.
third one.
Yeah, they become abominous. Get Twin Strike and then wait for the other 3. You can make abominous.
Oh, there's 3 more. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Twin Strike. Did you get Twin Strike?
Yeah, I have Twin Strike.
Yeah, and there's 3 more.
Okay. Well, there you go. You get a miniature Abominus. Alright.
Is that it from you?
Let's see. Oh, and I got the deluxe bulkhead Beast Hunter,
Oh yeah.
which I'm going to rename
Why-
as Roadbuster.
So what made you decide to get him?
I like the way he looked. I figured, why not? Why not? Dare I say, why not?
And what are your thoughts on him?
He's not too bad, actually. I like him. He's like Bulkhead's baby brother, you know?
I played with that
special-
toy. It was pretty cool.
With special
Yeah.
needs.
I guess that's why I liked him. I felt bad for him. There are like 5 of them on the pegs. I figured, okay, I'll take one of you home.
I only got one thing the past week, and that was a second Beast Hunter's Shockwave.
Guess
To
what?
keep in box. What?
I got a Shockwave to my own.
What? I haven't even seen any on the
True
shelves
story.
yet.
Yeah.
Two story?
What?
Nothing.
What does that even
True
mean?
story.
True story?
Oh. True
Oh,
story?
oh yeah, true story. Yes, true story. I'm playing with it. Listen.
Ooh.
Hey, listen.
Hey, let's do it together.
Okay.
You guys are sick.
Andrew, get yours so we can have a threesome of spinning gimmicks.
I have to get to the other room to do that.
So what do you think about him?
I like him a lot. I reviewed him,
lo-
but YouTube hates me and I can't upload my review yet.
Ah.
He's sexy. I took a from like I think like my Gaia Unicron. I took one of his Decepticon stickers and put it on the chest, where like it's in the shape of a Decepticon logo. So now mine has a Decepticon symbol. That's
Why'd
cool.
you put it there though?
On the chest?
Yeah.
Because I thought it would look cool on the chest.
Oh. Even though he doesn't have it on the chest in the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought
Just making sure.
Shockwave, someone who like, who's such an advocate for the Decepticon cause, needed to support it.
Word.
The cable, I find him like a lot easier to play with without the cable and the hose, but the cable looks, or the cable, the hose in the gun, but like it looks
Yeah.
so cool with it in the gun.
It does. Do you have difficulty putting the hose like all the way in?
I did, but then like I don't anymore.
Okay.
How's
Yeah,
that?
I used to, but then I don't know. I think it just kind of started fitting there. Funny story.
That's what she
is
said.
The first Shockwave I played with did. What happened was I have a friend at school who also collects figures, and he brought Shockwave for me to play with before I got it. And he said, "Hey, I got it at this Kroger, but they didn't have any more. I got it here. Play with it, and you can borrow it for the day and play with it." And I borrowed it for the day. And I was playing with it, and I was like, "Yeah, this is really cool. I want to find one." And I went into that same Kroger. Because me and my lady friend were going on an adventure, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to that Kroger over there and just check." And I looked at the shelf and sure they didn't have any. But Jesse, you've been in a Kroger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know how like with toys they'll have some overstocked up top.
Yeah.
I saw a Predaking up there, and I was like, "Oh, well, maybe." And I stepped back and I saw another Transformers box. I was like, "Huh." And I stepped on the shelf and took down Predaking, and I saw Shockwave's box art, and I was like, "Fucking A." And I had to have.
That's always a good surprise.
Yeah.
Like when Masterpiece Starscream first came out, when he was a Walmart exclusive
Yeah.
years ago, I was like just desperately looking around. I just kind of looked up as like I just see there. I mean, I didn't see any of them on bottom. Just looking around, and I just look up. I just see like the bottom of a rectangular shaped square box. I'm like, wonder what the fuck that thing is. Like, I obviously can't see it. I pull it out. It's a fucking Starscream. Like, holy shit! Holy shit!
Were they hard to find?
Initially, yes, but then they became a little bit easier to find than impossible.
Damn. I wasn't.
Kind of
I wasn't
like
around for that.
how it was with Masterpiece kind of like how it was with Masterpiece Optimus Prime.
Well, Masterpiece Optimus Prime never became gradually easier to find ever.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yep.
more like Rodimus.
Yeah, probably him.
Yeah, Rodimus was pretty easy.
Yeah, I could go into Toys R Us for about 2 months and find Rodimus.
I only went. I gave my story about fucking Rodimus several times, and that was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Fucking far arm fell right off the body out of package.
Go
back on, please.
My Rodimus, those tabs that plug into like the back cab are just now starting to stress really bad, and I had to brace them with like a layer of super glue just so they don't actually break.
I
I had it
don't.
for like 2 years now.
I don't bother to
Something
transform
like
them.
You never have.
I did it maybe 2 times. Yeah, about 2 times. That was it.
And you had the Hasbro one or the Takara
I had the Hasbro one. I just don't like the vehicle mode. It's too big.
I still can't get over Jesse threw his Takara one away, like the whole thing. Like put it in the trash can. I can't get over
I had no use for it. Absolutely no use. In hindsight, I wish I would have fucking kept a trailer.
This is for killing
but,
Prime, you bastard.
Mhm.
In the trash you go.
I had no use for it.
Wow. Yeah, you should have kept the trailer.
Yeah,
Damn.
obviously. Well, I mean, do you want to start talking about news right now, or do you want to talk? Since we already talked about last week's episode last week, but you didn't get a chance to talk about much. Do you want to talk about it now?
Okay, I'm gonna cover real quick the 2 other things I got real quick, and then yes,
okay.
I'd like to talk about the episode, because it wasn't this week's episode like a clip show.
I have no idea.
I didn't watch it.
I thought they just started doing reruns.
Yeah, it's like the Auto Bits edition or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I heard there's nothing new. All right. But yeah, I
Yeah,
got.
next new episode's May 17th.
That's so far away. But
Not too far. It's less than a month.
it's so far away. I went to GameStop and they had two of Michonne's pets from The Walking Dead for $13 a piece, and I was like, yeah, why not? And these are the first Walking Dead figures I actually opened up and played with.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
she never really explained, at least in this season, who they were and why were they so bad?
In the book,
'Cause
she does. But
Oh,
it'll happen. It'll happen in the show. I'm sure of it.
Because she kind of teased it in that one like flashback bit
Yeah.
where she said like they deserved what they got and they just kind of dropped it.
Maybe that's why she didn't kill them, because they deserve to be reanimated. I don't know. I skimmed through that part of the book, I think, or well, not that part where she explained it, but where their names were dropped. Like, I even forgot the names of them, where she gave the names, but yeah. So I got those two, and they're neat. The one, okay, I think it's kind of weird, because one of them was designed like with the jaw that it comes with the jaw, but you can't really put it on, and the other one you can put the jaw on to the point of where it has these two tiny pegs on the top of the jaw, and they plug into two tiny holes. And the other one is kind of like put this bit inside this bit, and it's weird. And you can like plug their arms on, like you can take them up and back on like in the show. And I thought that was cool, but then I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get these arms confused. You can't do that. Because Zombie Pet 1 has like its arm, like those pegs are skinnier, and the other ones are fatter.
That's smart.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna. I mean, I didn't really care, but yeah. And then they come with like the backpacks and the chains, and the backpack. The one funny thing about the Zombie Pet 2 is it comes with a shotgun. So the first thing I did when I got it, opened it out of the box, I saw if he could hold the shotgun, and he can. So I just had this like funny little like half jaw hanging off zombie holding a shotgun, and I took him and stood him in front of the other zombie and took his jaw off, as in he blew his brother's jaw off. Like a silly stupid video you see on like Tosh.0. But yeah, they're cool and they're neat. And then the other thing I got was someone in an action figure sales group I'm part of on Facebook was selling some horror movie figures, some of the McFarlane cult classic figures, or these aren't the cult classics, these are what, the movie Maniacs figures from like 10 years ago or so. And he was selling Chucky, which is a figure I kind of wanted. I want the Freddy and the Chucky and the Michael, and my friend had already claimed Michael, so I was like, I'll get Chucky for $15. So I got the little Chucky, and it's really cool. Like, this thing is highly fucking detailed, and it's kind of crazy. Like, and it has that real doll hair, and it's crazy. Like, considering this came out when it did, let me see the stamp on it. 1999, so yeah, this was at least made over 10 years ago. It's a really nice figure, and it held up really well. The paint and the detail, like, holy shit. It looks cool as hell. It was modeled after the Child's Play 2 Chucky, so it's nice. And I was supposed to have more of those fun little Kamen Rider Cricket Man on bike rings, like, so I can yell at you guys over the mic with them, but
Oh, thank God.
No such luck.
I missed the delivery today. I didn't even miss it. They fucked up, and then they didn't understand, and I just hung up on them when because for some reason they tried to bring me the package like at 11 o'clock this morning, but my mail comes at 5 p.m. and I called and I was like, how come this wasn't with my normal mail when I'm actually here? And she's like, well, that means you didn't get any mail. That is your mail. And then sure enough, I got more mail at 5 o'clock, and I was like, no, wait, why would you make a special trip to deliver that if and they didn't understand. They made a special trip. If I don't get it tomorrow, raising hell.
Hell will be brought in.
Not really.
Raised.
All I can do is be like, that's silly, but like there's really nothing I can do. I don't know, that blows though. Like me not being here, yeah, but why would you deliver it when it's not like my delivery? I don't know. I tried asking that question too, and they had no idea what I was saying.
We're so sorry, we don't know what you're talking about.
Well, she wasn't even foreign or anything like that. Like, she couldn't understand what I was saying, literally. It was the fact of she was being like, and then she turned in like a persnickety bitch, like, well, sir. And I was like, oh, well, ma'am. Like,
Don't well me, sir.
I didn't even say.
no.
I didn't even say.
Oh no, she didn't.
I didn't even say bye. I just said okay, and I hung up. Like,
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I put that bitch in her place.
Yeah, but that bitch has your package.
Well, then I asked. I was like, "Can I pick it up?" And she's like, "No, because it'll still be with the carrier." I'm like, "The carrier isn't even my carrier. Who's this strange person who has my box? He's holding it hostage, and I don't know who he is."
You did kind of inspire me. Or I did pre-order the McFarlane Walking Dead Merle and Daryl figures that you were so excited about last week, or
Yeah.
not last week, but 2 weeks ago.
And then BBTS ordered like 800 of them.
Yeah.
I have 4 pre-ordered right now, 4 sets.
Why do you need so many?
I'm buying one to get signed because they're gonna be here. The actors are gonna be here in Columbus in September, and I'm gonna get that signed. And then I know as soon as I get it signed, I'm gonna be like, wow, I really want to play with those figures. So I got another set to open up, and my friend, he doesn't do online purchasing, so he was like, hey, I'll give you money for a set to get signed. And then he came over to my house and he wanted to see them online. He's like, go ahead and get me another set if they still have them, and I'll pay you for both sets. And then, cause so he can get one signed and then open one up as well. So
Neato.
it's $108 for one. But he's gonna pay me, so he's gonna pay for his shipping and like full cost for both of them. So it's like, I'm cool with it.
Neat. They're making a governor figure, but he does not have an eye patch though, which is kind of silly.
I think the comic book governor has like an eye patch head you can switch on, and then like an arm that is like a an amputated, or not amputated arm, but like a stump arm where it was cut off in the book. And yeah, you can switch those on the comic one. So maybe the TV series one does as well. But I don't know. I was looking at that face, and I bet it'll look better in person. But the Andrea looks really good. The Carl looks really good. But that governor, man.
The governor kind of looks like the dude who plays Scotty in the new Star Trek movies.
Let me look at him and think about that. He kind of does. Like, and his hair looks all gray. I don't think it is, but it does. It looks all gray. Like, he has a droopy face. And the thing about David Morrissey is he has a very, very broad, very, very stern face. Very defined. Yeah. And this guy looks kind of like, well, I'm going to lead Woodbury. So.
I'm going to kill everyone in Woodbury.
That scene. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. I think it'll look better once we actually see what it does. But I want that Andrea. And I don't like Andrea, but I want that figure. That's a good looking figure. I want that Carl too. I want to know if Carl will, like, if they will say like fuck scale and Carl's like as tall as everyone, or if it'll be like with Ben 10 or Transformers toys where they like for some reason have to make the smaller figures taller than everyone else, like Wheelie. So Carl's like taller than Rick. That'd be perfect.
That would be hilarious.
Hey, don't pick on Wheelie.
Ah, picky.
Yeah.
That Wheelie. What the hell? But the thing about Wheelie was that fucking Legends class one was near impossible to find.
I found it a couple times and I never got it, and then now I kind of regret it, but then I'm thinking, it's a movie toy, and then I stopped regretting it.
I always wanted it, but I could never find it, and I was not going to pay what they're wanting to pay, what they're asking for on eBay.
What were they asking? Like, I could find it.
Like
I was...
$30-$40.
Really? That's bullshit. I think the most I saw it go for was like maybe like 15.
Shh. Yeah, I saw it going nowhere near that.
Yikes.
So, about that episode last week, Wyatt. What'd you think of it?
It was okay, I guess.
Just okay?
Nah, man, that was really fucking cool. Like, and you guys know, not for the sake of downing Prime, but I have downed Prime. Not for this, like I said, like, not for the sake of downing it, but because I was disappointed. Man, that episode was fucking cool. I was sitting there with my lady friend again watching that new episode, and I think maybe I was in the living room, so I think maybe my dad might have been in there, and like I kept getting like these weird looks because I kept going like, ooh, oh, and like as soon as I saw Starscream like say that color scheme, I like got on the edge of my seat and I was like, oh my god, and my
I know that color scheme.
my lady friend was just kind of like, what are you doing? Not really. She understood that I was like fanboying because like she's seen my room. She knows that it's not a phase, and she's like, "Oh, you."
Yeah.
She was just sitting there. I mean, like me and her, like we've been dating for like a year, and then we've been like really good friends for like 4. So she's seen the action figures before, but she was just sitting there on the couch, like with her like with her chin on her fist, just like watching it, and she had no fucking clue what was going on, and I felt kind of bad. I was like,
So like just kept on looking at her watch like, is this fucking shit over with yet?
it wasn't like that. I could tell that she was trying to tell what was going on, and it just wasn't happening, and I felt kind of bad, and like I kind of had to fill her in for the first few minutes. She's like, what happened to Optimus? And I was like, they blew up the base, and he almost died, and that's Smokescreen, and Shockwave has a dragon.
There we go. That explains everything.
It is because she saw a lot of season 2 because she wanted to watch it so I could talk about it with her, and then her in between season 2 and 3, her cable lost the hub, so she couldn't watch any season 3. Even if I was at her house, she couldn't. So it was funny catching her up because like just how I named off everything. I was like, well, they tried to kill Optimus, all the Autobots are all over the place, that's Ultra Magnus, he has big shoulder pads, and they have a dragon.
I kind of had the same experience when my wife and I went to see Dark of the Moon. She just kind of looked, at one point she just kind of looked at me and said, so the Decepticons are the bad guys, right?
Really?
I'm like, oh my god, yes, they fucking are, yes.
Yeah, that's funny. Like, and it's not like my girlfriend is like not around nerd stuff. Like she loves Lord of the Rings. Like she dragged me to go see The Hobbit, and oh my god, like she was like thralling all over the place, just like so fan like girling, and like, and I felt kind of bad because I did the same exact thing when we saw the Avengers, and like she hates the Avengers. Like she doesn't hate it just to hate it, but like she's so annoyed because I listen to like the scores and like the custom suites and like just watch it every day, and she's like, oh my god, I get it, you like the Avengers, I get it. And I don't know, like she's not new to nerd stuff, so it's kind of funny seeing the other side of that, where I'm sitting in the theater watching The Hobbit, and I don't dislike Lord of the Rings, but I'm just watching The Hobbit, and she's just like freaking out. I'm not. It's funny. But yeah, that new episode that's kind of crazy though. What happened to Predaking? By the way, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
But yeah, Predaking like just fucking flew. I liked it.
Fucking died.
I don't know if he died, but he's frozen.
Well, I mean, did you read the synopsis for next week or the next episode?
Yeah, the Predacon army.
Yeah, he's going to start cloning, making more clones. So I'm assuming this one's dead.
I don't think that it's gonna be another Predaking though. I think it's gonna be though like Laserback and Skystalker and Ripclaw and Grimwing. That would be cool as shit. Cause I was thinking maybe they'll use those designs maybe in like the movie thing they're coming out with, and then maybe the movie is about them fighting off those dragons, the remaining Predacons. But maybe that's actually not gonna happen. They're actually gonna fight them in the show. I think that'd be cool because my whole thing with this new episode was, alright, well, Beast Hunters actually isn't Beast Hunters, it's, here's a Predacon, and he's a dragon, and he's really strong. And then as soon as I saw him, like, pretty much die, I was like, wow, the whole reason that they made a new show is dead.
I think he's in stasis.
Within the 3rd episode.
Just, oh, you're going to get me, psych.
Through the portal you go.
I don't know. And that wasn't even the big part of the episode. Like, I thought that was crazy, but my first thought was, wow, and my second thought was, he's not gone, and there's going to be a new threat, so whatever. And I think the purpose of this episode was to create, like, the beginning of Season 3 was so action-packed and so thrilling, they wanted to set a new tone for the rest of Season 3, where it's somber, and then shit goes down again. And I think that's cool. Like, people heard me disparage on season 2 of Prime, but season 3 so far I've been really, really impressed with, and I like it a lot.
Ultra Magnus showed how much of a badass he can be.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought he was gonna die. I totally thought he was gonna die.
Me too.
Really?
I was about to cry.
Yeah, dude. Because how Megatron was throwing him around, I was like, he's gonna kill Magnus, and then Optimus is gonna come back because there's not gonna be 2 leaders at once.
No, but he's Optimus's second in command now.
Yeah, and that's so fucking cool though. And I don't know. I thought he was gonna die, and then like when Shockwave, as soon as Shockwave saw what happened to Predaking, and he was like, they just got rid of Predaking. He just fucking turns around and doesn't say a single. That was terrifying.
I like how Starscream
watch.
goes, "Oh well."
It's fucking just kicking him while he's down.
Oh well.
And
then
then
he just jumps down. Basically,
Yeah.
just jumps down.
and he pretty
down.
much walks up to Wheeljack and Bulkhead and says, "You fucked." Like he did. He walked up to them shooting, saying, and not even like running, like trying to charge them, screaming. He was walking, holding up his gun arm, saying, "You done fucked. You really shouldn't have done that."
You pissed me off.
Your mission was highly illogical.
Yes.
And then he said illogical again, and I was like, ugh. But
epic entrances.
when Optimus flew, I'm not even beating around the bush. When Optimus fucking flew in and just like knocked the shit out of Megatron, that was the coolest fucking thing. And like, is he actually bigger than Megatron now? Isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
Totally.
looks like.
Okay. Also, when Optimus, that was also really cool. I think that's a new thing where Optimus says Megatron be gone. I think that's kind of cool, and I hope they weren't just reusing that just for the sake of it. But when Megatron's flying at Optimus as Optimus is falling as a jet, and he's like screaming and Megatron's mad, he fucking takes Megatron as a jet and throws him. Like he's like, "Fuck you."
Just chucks him. The thing that
Yep.
got me like in the part was when Megatron's chasing Optimus. Optimus just comes to dead stop, turns around, and just punches Megatron jet form in the nose, and it flips over him.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, oh, he just got fucking put in his place.
And then like when Megatron also flew into like that chamber thing, I thought I was like, "Oh god, is he gonna die? Like, is that gonna blow up?"
That's what I
and that
thought.
gave me the thought. I was like, Jesse, remember that idea I came to you with, like with giving Megatron a new model, where like he like infuses Predacon DNA
Yeah.
or whatever? I thought that was gonna happen. I was like, "Oh shit, did I fucking call that?" And I was like, "But I don't understand how that would give him Predacon stuff," and it didn't. So I was like, "All right, that's."
No, I'm surprised
And
he
he just
survived
kinda
that so
felt-
well.
And then I thought Starscream was gonna die. Like I saw that go down, or I forget. I was like, "Well, what happened? Did Optimus shoot Starscream?" I forget what happened, but I was like, "Did Starscream just fucking die?"
Ultra Magnus attacked Starscream.
Yeah, that's what happened. I was like, "Are they fucking dead? Did they just kill everyone?" And I thought that was like kind of cool how Shockwave, like, it wasn't mindless where he was like, "We have to go back for Megatron." It was logical where he was like, "I need to get out of here. Soundwave, get me on that ship. We're outie."
He does that cool slow walk.
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck this green guy. I'll kill him later." And then I don't know. I thought it was cool. And Megatron was so mad. He's like, "We can't leave Dark Mount." And then they blew it up, and then Dark Mount's gone, and that was cool.
Yeah.
Autobots got a new base. I thought it was funny how because everyone's like, "Oh, Smokescreen's gonna sacrifice himself," and like
Yeah.
that wasn't bad. Like people making those calls, I'm not saying you were dumb or anything like that. I think the coolest thing
That's
about
what
that,
That's what I was thinking was gonna happen.
yeah.
Ultimately.
And then there was a really cool theory that I read, and someone said in the preview for it when Smokescreen's like, "No, this isn't how the story's supposed to end." They're playing something, and then like they play Smokescreen when he transforms on the freeway, and they put like that faded black outline around the frame, and I was like, "That looks like a flashback. Maybe like they're remembering Smokescreen." And I was like, "Oh, that's a good catch. Maybe that is what it is." But no, like in the frame didn't even look like that in the show. So I'm wondering why they did that for the promo. Maybe they tried to trick people. I don't know. But that was cool. And how he just transformed. He's like, "I missed it." I was like,
Aw, I missed it.
I know. It was like you didn't get to see like Optimus fucking just like beef up and stand up and fly out of the ground.
I know.
And even like I thought that was really cool. Like they didn't like it wasn't like Ultra Magnus looking at the camera saying like, "This is our plan. We're gonna Bulkhead and Wheeljack are gonna charge the base, and then we're gonna throw Dreadwing or Dreadwing. I just want Dreadwing back. We're gonna throw Predaking into the Antarctic, and then we're gonna blow up Megatron, and then whatever. And Optimus has Dreadwing like weapons. Like he reaches back there and there's a handle, and he brings it down and it transforms. That's so fucking cool. And I know I keep talking about it. Like I keep going on and on and on and on. But like I love how the Voyager Optimus Prime had a new head, so it fit the new body. In the show, like he literally is just his old head on this new big fucking body, and he looks like a guy in a suit. And like
I kind of like that though.
Yeah. Another cool theory I read, which would have been interesting, was like somehow maybe Optimus joins with the Apex armor. That would have been like it was. I thought it was interesting how people kind of like read into it, and then it was really nothing. Like, and then Optimus really did die, but then like he stopped himself from dying or something.
Well, as soon as he died, he putting the Forge of Solace in his hand kind of like made him turn back. Yeah.
I thought that was kind of cool, and how you didn't get to see it, and like, and I liked how Optimus was like, I'm not afraid to die, but I'm worried what I'm leaving behind. I don't want to like leave this bird on everyone. And then he kind of had no choice, and then he died. But then Smokescreen was like, and then Optimus was like, all right, well, guess I'm not dying today. I guess I do have a choice.
By the way, I am super happy now that the toy does come with the jetpack.
Yeah, that
because any fucking image we saw beforehand, he didn't have the jetpack, or at least the wings deployed. And I was just kind of thinking like, oh, this is just going to be some useless gimmick that's not used in the show. But nope, first scene he's in, flying in.
That was badass. That was badass as all hell. Like, man, I don't get geeked over Transformers Prime episodes, but I'm geeked over this Transformers Prime episode. It's been like 2 weeks.
I've watched that episode several times already.
That's a good fucking episode. Man, that's a good episode.
Sir, you're looking
robust. That was
a
such a good line. Like how
yeah.
like he's like, and I love that Ultra Magnus is a part of Team Prime. Like, and they have a new base and stuff, and that's so fucking cool.
And he's fucking dwarfs Ultra Magnus now.
He dwarfs everyone. Like he was already taller than everyone, but goddamn.
Yeah, Ultra Magnus was as tall as Prime, right?
Yeah, like he was Prime's model.
Prime.
He was Prime's model, so I'm guessing he was Prime's height. I thought that was kind of cool how they recycled that old Prime design though. I thought that was interesting.
I love it. I mean, it is just kind of like a little fan wink to the fact that Ultra Magnus has always been an Optimus Prime repaint.
Most of the time, yeah.
And this is kind of like doing that same thing.
Yeah.
But just making it a little bit cooler.
I don't have any money right now, but I went to the store earlier, and I think a little kid tried to hide a Generations Ultra Magnus behind like Voyager Predakings. Like, the kid's like, I can't get this right now, but it wasn't where it had just fallen behind the shelf. Someone put it there, and I was like, I'm not gonna touch it. Someone will come back for it. Because I don't have Ultra Magnus yet, and I want Ultra Magnus.
I don't care too much about the Generations Ultra Magnus.
I want it. And
He's
then,
pretty cool. I like him.
If I'm not mistaken, Mad Shell out there, he reserved me a kickback from Generations, so...
Mike Kroger has a bunch of him.
I haven't seen him once, but...
I've never seen him either.
I just kept on looking at him like,
I wanted to get him just because there's a new mold. It looked interesting, and I'm pretty sure he reserved one for me. I'm not gonna quote him on it. If not, it's cool. I'll find one myself. But yeah, now I just need Ultra Magnus to round him out.
Why don't you get the Beast Hunters Ultra Magnus?
I am.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't.
I wasn't going to, but then I was like, I really like Ultra Magnus, so I want to get that. Oh no, that's not what it was. It was. I want to skip the Voyager to put that money towards the weaponizer, but then the weaponizer cost $70, and I was like, no.
Yeah. Now, speaking of the weaponizer, I mean, in the U.S., is it going to be in Toys R Us or what?
I think
I'm
it might
really
be an
confused.
exclusive. It might be an exclusive because it's going to be in Canadian, at least Toys R Us's. Yeah.
It's going to be a Toys R Us exclusive or a website exclusive or what?
Probably online in Toys R Us.
bullshit.
Oh man.
I don't know if it's
Then
gonna be
it-
released in U.S. stores.
Hmm.
If it is, and it's like a $60 or $50 toy, maybe. If it's 50, I'll get it because it looks good enough.
But those shoulder pads, those are too big.
Yeah, but whatever. Like
I mainly wanted for the Forge.
I really, really hope that because I'm getting that new Star Saber for Beast Hunters Optimus, I really hope that they somehow make it to where you can replace that head on Beast Hunters Prime because I tried taking his head off and I can't.
How do you take it off? There's no screw on the back.
I know I can't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't take it off. What I thought what it was, there was some old 2006 figures where they didn't have a screw in the back of the head, but you could take out the light piping and the screw was behind the light piping. And I tried doing that with Beast Hunter Prime, and I couldn't get comfortable enough to where I could feel like I could do it without breaking it. So I just didn't do
Yeah.
it. I didn't try it.
Yeah, I'm definitely hoping that some party or some company like Doctor Who comes up with a new head for it.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I don't dislike the head, but it's just totally not representative of how he looks in the show. You know why I'm screaming? Somehow,
Yeah.
somehow you can take off the head.
How do you
Because
know?
P.L. did it.
Wait, what? When? How do you know?
Because he posted a picture or something of the head without the head, but with the first edition head just kind of like sitting on top of it.
Are you on Twitter?
I think so.
How long ago is this? Because he got it a while ago.
When the toy came, whenever he posted a review of it.
I'm gonna just type into Google Images like Beast Hunters Prime head replacement and see if that comes up with anything. Beast Hunters Prime head. Alright, let me see what I can find here. Yeah, there it is, right there. It is P.O.'s, right there, first one. Maybe he just flipped the head into the body.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
That's what it looks like he did. That head looks really good on that body, though. I think
It
I
does.
might prefer the Prid one more, but that still looks good. You know what I noticed?
What?
For several days, not even several days, in the past like a long time, I haven't seen any of those Beast Hunters like Optimus Prime masks in my stores.
I have not even been looking at them. I didn't know they existed.
I saw a picture of it on Google and I just realized I haven't seen those. I bet stores are like, do people even want these? No? Alright. Yeah, there's a picture right here where this guy cut the head off. Or wait, what did he do here? I can't tell what he did. It's a TFW thread. Let me look into this as to what the fuck he did. If anyone actually knows how to take that head off without like ruining it, LMK. I'd like it if my internet loaded. Alright, what did he do here? He took it off. He pried it off, like he pried it apart. Like I guess
Wow.
I don't know if the head has a screw in it. Maybe it's just like glued together.
How can it be glued together if it can swivel?
Not glued to the joint, because inside it's one of those disc joints. Like you know how Shockwave's bicep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the glue is like the head is like glued around it.
Yes,
Oh, that's fucked up.
like the seams of it. Wow. If they come out with a new head, I won't mind like doing that. But yeah, and yeah, like that's my thing with Beast Hunter Shockwave is I wish he had a ball jointed neck. Maybe I think it'd be interesting if a third party came out with a new like whole red panel that flips around. You know, maybe you have to like remove the pin. That'd be neat.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
That'd probably be easier to do. And pin removal's a bitch, but prying apart plastic is also a bitch.
Pin removal is not so much a bitch, but putting the pin back.
Putting the pin back, I found was really easy.
Is it? Oh, well, fuck
You-
you.
Oh wait, were you kidding?
No.
Oh.
Awkward.
Why'd you do this? You're like the guy on the bus who's like whips his dick out and just.
Jeez, dude.
just starts whacking it for everyone.
Hey, everybody.
I saw this funny status.
Look at it.
It said that horrible moment when a really cute girl gets on the bus, but I'm too shy to start masturbating in front of everyone.
Damn.
I was worried.
Is that about it from the episode?
I liked it.
Talk about.
I liked it. It was good. It was good.
It was a
It was
good
good.
episode.
I liked it. It was good. It was good. I liked it. It was good.
It's good.
I liked it. Therefore, it is a good episode. It is perfect.
News.
Half the internet. All right. If I could find Skype, there's Skype. Let me open Skype. Let me read this news. Colored pictures of that Feral Rex guy.
Which one's Feral Rex?
Feral Rex is Mastermind Creations, Predicate.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because there's like a million
Good
Predikings out there now. Jesus.
There's at least two. I thought there was a third one, but I think that one might have been like stopped. I don't know. I don't remember. But I know there's two. There's like the Unique Toys one, which is kind of poop, and then there's the Mastermind one, which looks beefy as all hell. Man, goddamn, I like that. I've been trying to like push myself away from these third-party combiners. I know Jesse doesn't really care, but like they came out with what's his face? Superion, and I heard like because the central component I heard was also crap. But
Silverboat? Yeah.
yeah, not Silverbolt.
Not Silverbolt? Yeah.
They said it was kind of like eh, and then the other Predaking. God, I'm so fucking name blanking on this. The other Predaking that Unique Toys is making, they he is really, he's apparently made by or at least he's produced by CHMS, so like he has like the knockoff plastic quality. It's really bad. But Masterminds is like, god damn, like with me now having a job, I might go in on that because none of the components are out yet. If I have enough time to save up with and still be comfortable where I can still pay for stuff, maybe this is like a fun thing I can do, I might go ahead and go on in on that. Because they posted a picture and it was with as like an April Fool's, they put the RC with it and it's in those colors.
Oh, yeah.
And like, I want that RC too. Like, I'm gonna get that RC. Not in those colors, but I'm gonna get that RC. I think I don't think it's coming out in those colors, but I don't know. I thought they posted full color. I think it's physical. It might be render because of that RC. But what it actually is gonna look like, and god damn, that looks beautiful.
I don't even know what RC you're talking about.
Check this out real quick. They some guy.
No, it's alright.
No, not RC. This guy gave his Beast Hunters Prime a faceplate.
Do 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 do. Internet moves slower, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I see what they did there. Oh, nice, nice. Doesn't look bad.
It's okay.
Doesn't look too bad at all.
Yeah, it works. Hey, yeah, I just wanted to note that Mastermind thing, and they're really good. Like with, I've been reading all the things where they've been coming into threads and talking to people. So cool. What's the next thing in news? Doctor Wu's Star Saber, the Dark Star Saber.
Yep. To go along with their now 4 different versions of the regular Star or Skybreaker, the not Star Saber. They had the normal one, the blue one, the purple one, now a green one. They're now making a Dark Star Saber. This is not to be confused with the Dark Tyrant, which is coming out, being released from Corebolt V, which did the War for Cybertron Axe. They're the ones making another Dark Star Saber, or called Dark Tyrant, which is a light up sword, much in the fashion of the Dark Star Saber, but it also comes with a replacement arm for Megatron to look like the Prime arm. So this not to be confused with it. It's just a sword, but it looks really good, and I'm going to get that one too.
I don't know if I'm gonna get the dark Star Saber, but I am gonna get the glowing green Star Saber from Doctor Wu.
It's nice. It does look nice, but I just prefer the stick original and just get the normal version.
Yeah, that's how I am as well.
Still looks really nice.
I like the green.
I gotta get one.
I just love how the green, like the clear green, like they nailed it. It looks like it's glowing, and it has like a white outline, like it's glowing at the hilt. Man, pretty.
Pretty bad. I'm kidding.
I like the blue one too. The Skybreaker blue. That looks nice. Let me look at the gray one, the normal. Yeah, that looks good.
Blah. Yeah.
It's all
Yeah, it
blue.
does.
I want a set of blasters for Prime. And I still need to get the changeable faceplate, the head. Did you get that, Jesse?
Yeah. I
You
got
like
a
it?
while back ago. Yeah, yeah, I do.
I could buy it right now.
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
You, why not? I mean,
Because I want to use
It's,
that money towards car crash and T-bone.
well, here's the thing. It just came back in stock either like today or yesterday, and for the longest time, that thing has been out of stock.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
Let me see how many
So-
they have. But they have one.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get it. But that's like $17 for a head.
Yeah, but it's well worth that $17.
I know in the end I'm going to regret that. I don't know if I can do
No.
that.
You won't regret it.
It's a head, dude.
So,
It's a head. It's not even like an appendage set. It's a head.
yeah, but it makes the figure so much look better. It gives him the actual life in his eyes. It gives him personality.
That is my problem with that first edition Prime. Let me check on eBay. Maybe
He's
people-
not on eBay.
It's not.
I've looked on eBay before. It's
Doctor
not on eBay.
Wu Optimus Prime. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to check. What's this? I found one. Not really. I didn't. Maybe I should buy that. Man, fuck me.
You won't regret it, I promise.
God damn it. Only substandard available.
Yeah, it's called Doctor Wu Sage. And even if you type it in Doctor Wu Sage, you won't find it on eBay. As far as I know, the one you're looking at is the only one you can buy online right now.
$25. So okay, real quick with BBTS, when you're checking out and you're like or something or order
Dead
something,
silence.
you have that shipping that you have to check. Is that still added to your order?
Yeah.
Then what is the point of Pile of Loot?
So like, well, okay, if you're adding to your loot, then like that doesn't count. It might like add like another dollar or so, but not much.
Oh, well, like because that's what I want to do. I want to add this to my Pile of Loot, so I don't have to spend like
Okay.
$7 for shipping on a head.
Okay, yeah, then you don't have to. Then, well, I mean, if you're if you have stuff in,
Oh wait, I think it says create new Pile of Loot. Okay.
are you there?
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
Yeah.
Andrew?
I've been here.
Andrew?
Andrew died.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
Where'd Andrew go? We had him back. Yeah, somehow, like, whenever you add something to your loot, it just recalculates it and just, you won't, people may, like, pay it. For something that small, I don't think you would pay anything extra in shipping.
Yeah. Apparently this is the start of a new Pile of Loot. Because that was another thing because I just checked that. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay, apparently we're having some problems with Andrew.
What kind?
Like, I don't know, he's just... Hey. You there? Anyway, what were we talking about, Dr. Wu? Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't regret the head. Just the eyes and just the mouth. Just... And it has colored eyebrows. It helps
Whoa.
give it helps give him so much more expression in the face.
Yeah.
So good. So good. Oh no.
Alright, I might go ahead and do that. I'll think about it here for a second.
Only too long.
I know.
I think you should do it. Anyway, so what's next? I guess we'll just wait for Andrew to see whatever. Oh wait, what's going on? He sent me a message. Okay, apparently he's there. He's sending me messages.
There he is.
Call.
Yeah. Come on, Andrew.
Andrew,
I'm here.
what the hell
I
happened?
don't know. You guys dropped off the radar.
Did he die again?
Yeah.
Andrew, somehow we just like lost you.
Really?
Like you were just dropped.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Did you keep recording?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. That's all that matters.
It's still running.
Okay. Alright, anyway, we're just talking about Dr. Wu.
I know.
Alright, I ordered it.
Awesome.
Good man. You won't regret it.
I'm gonna go ahead and pre-order that clear. I forgot. I thought I had it pre-ordered already, but I don't. So I'm gonna do that.
You know what? I'm gonna do that too.
Pre-order the Star
Pre-order
Saber.
Yeah, you guys convinced me.
Apparently, the green star. Does that? Wait, hold on. Let me see real quick. Let me pre-order this and then. Let me see how many of the green they have in stock, or not in stock, but reserved. 139. Alright, one. Update cart. Check out. Continue. File. Place order. Sweet.
So what's apparently going on with the green Star Saber?
Oh, no, I just pre-ordered it.
Oh.
The clear green.
Alright.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was sweet.
Next thing on the agenda is you guys, I think, covered the Beast Hunters Megatron.
That piece of shit.
I don't see anything really for it, and it looks kind of dumb. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think it looks dumb. People kind of like it because it's like what's it called? Like it's not
One of the Piranha
Yeah.
Cons.
Piranhacon. Yeah, it's like Piranhacon. Sharkicon Megatron is.
Yeah, that's what they're calling it.
And that's cool. People like that. Cool. But I don't.
It looks stupid.
I like my normal Megatron. And
He has a fish theme going on. I don't know what the hell's up with that. The colors are hideous.
Nah,
I
it's just a
don't know.
big pass. Yeah.
Yeah, the molding looks cool, at least interesting, but like I don't feel like spending money on that. Like just like a new.
Pass. Next.
What is next? I don't have Skype open.
You have to have Skype open because we're talking through Skype.
Well, like it's on, but it's not open. You know.
Beast Wars Generations Megatron new gallery of photos. Just the same. It doesn't look all that good.
I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but I'm disappointed.
Yeah, let down for me.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like maybe it'll have like a new weapon or something, and it doesn't at all.
They're hyping it up at BotCon, I believe it was.
I think it was Toy Fair.
At Toy Fair, where they're saying like the anniversary Megatron figure is going to be like to die for.
Yeah, like a new Beast Wars figure. It's amazing. And
Yeah, it's
I
not.
I mean, that's just something that a guy said. So that's like I'm not gonna hold that to it, but still, like just the content of the figure's cool, but that's all it comes with. I have absolutely no compulsion to get it. I actually probably
Same
won't.
here.
I probably won't. Some people like it, maybe a couple, and that's fine.
The head mold looks nice.
Yeah, like the new molding looks cool, but like that molding doesn't suit Megatron enough to have the same accessories as Grimlock and then still pass.
Right.
Uh,
I would like to see full colored like images of it to see how the gold and purple paint scheme will look on it.
yeah, I want to see that as well.
I wish they would reissue
But
the
still.
Toys R Us ones. Remember the 10th anniversary
The
ones?
Beast Wars one?
Oh
I wish
yeah.
they'd reissue those. I want that set.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well.
I wouldn't mind getting that set again, even though I have the original Beast Wars anyway.
I don't have those. I was gonna get them back in '07, but then they didn't have them, and I was like, oh, okay. So,
Yeah, just meh.
eh.
Generation Springer and Blitzwing images and reviews. I actually did not see any of these.
Woo. That Blitzwing looks gigantic.
I know, I love it.
I think it's bigger than Classics Megatron. I haven't seen the comparison. Is there one?
I did not see these galleries at all.
Go to TFW's front page.
Front
Cause-
page.
Because they just came into Robot Kingdom, and people like, I know P.O. got them in. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Did he upload video reviews yet?
Vault Matrix did,
Oh, okay, yeah, that was him.
but he didn't do any comparisons with size or anything like that.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
Yeah, because, P.O. put up a picture of him next to Reveal the Shield Lugnut, and, like, fucking towers over Lugnut. And I looked at my Lugnut on the shelf, and Lugnut comes up to, like, Megatron's head. So I'm just like, Jesus Christ. But I have my Lugnut a little bit, like, custom transformed, but I don't know how much taller that makes him.
That Lugnut was the best $10 I ever spent.
I never saw Lung.
TJ Maxx.
I'm sorry, but Blitzwing looks kind of stupid to me.
Really? You picking up Blitzwing?
Huh?
You picking up Blitzwing?
Yeah.
Aw.
You know what my problem with
His
him
legs?
is? No, it's the head sculpts.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, they just, in my opinion, they look kind of bland. They kind of look like the head sculpts off of those Cybertronian Seekers. Like, they just look like they're just kind of made out of clay and just painted.
I like him, but...
I don't know, man. Is that fucking turret, that minigun, come with Springer?
I don't think so.
Oh. I was about to
I
say,
thought that
if
too.
it
I was like, does that really come with it? No.
comes with the sword. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not I'm not completely sold on them, but I'm not totally against them. Oh, so Blitzwing does have all three faces,
Yeah, he does.
like anime.
He's got the crazy face, the monocle face, and the regular face.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'd pay anything more than retail for them. If that. I mean, the Springer seems kind of underpainted to me. Especially in the chest and torso. Blitzwing looks... Okay, this full body picture of Blitzwing does look pretty sweet. But I still don't care for the faces at all.
I love it. I love animated, and I love the animated toy, and I love the animated faces, and I love that the Generations Blitzwing that I really love has the loving faces that I love. I like it.
Yeah, I'm with Wyatt on that one.
What he said.
Yeah, what he said. What Wyatt said.
I would definitely say that Blitzwing is the better out of the two.
Well, I'm just all
But
jazzed over here, and Jesse's like, yeah.
yeah, if I didn't get these, I don't think I would care all too much.
I think
I
I
don't
would.
know.
I'd
I
cry.
don't know why. I'm not too excited about these. They just kind of look meh to me. I don't know. Maybe if someone would provide me with a couple review samples, I would give an honest opinion about them. Maybe.
If
I didn't order that
BBTS
from
ever
Robot
gets them in
Kingdoms.
stock, I pre-ordered them.
Damn, Springer does look pretty fucking huge.
He's awesome.
He looks. Even like if he's kind of squatted down, like if you stood him like straight up, he looked like he would just tower over Classics Optimus.
I'm really, really happy because I can now comfortably make a shelf of like my wreckers. So I can make a classic shelf with like Reveal the Shield. What the fuck's his name? Reveal the Shield. Rodimus, and like put this generation Springer in there and Cup and all that. But then I could take fucking like City Commander and then my original Classics Rodimus with Protector, and then this my Warbot Defender, and make like fucking the Wreckers on
Who
different
were
shelves.
in the original Wreckers? I
There's a
always
lot of
forget.
people. Top Spin, Twin Twist, Springer. Ultra Magnus wasn't. I just like to think that Ultra Magnus is like the president of the Wreckers.
I thought he
And-
was.
I think he might have been in the comic, but I don't think he was a Wrecker. It's been like 3 years since I read the Wrecker comics.
I thought he was the leader of the Wreckers.
I was gonna get the trade paper back, but I never did. Cup was one of them. Rotor Storm, Whirl,
Roadbuster? No.
Roadbuster. Who's the guy? Who's the guy everyone wants a toy of? He has the hook hand. He's purple.
Purple?
He's purple and orange. Someone is screaming the name at their computer right now. And Pactor. Shit, but yeah, those are like the main ones. I know there's a couple more. I like making my own third-party wreckers. I'm not too excited for the Generations one. I might get them, but I don't know.
Oh, the Bruticus repaints.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are just kind of silly. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting these two figures, but I mean, I'm not all about them. They just look decent to me. They just if I didn't get them, I would not really care all too much.
I would. I'd be like, oh, I didn't get them. Then I have to go buy them for like super high price.
I need to get them.
You
I
need
have to
get
have them. Life isn't worth living without them.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
Barely you would though. Like, okay, what do you know?
I don't trust Sportimus's opinion on toys because I have like a perfectly amazing, Prid Jedwing mold, and I love it so much.
Ugh.
And he's
Well, you have to mention that
One
thing.
thing-
Everything was going so well until you mentioned that.
hey, tradition. All right,
Ugh.
Skyquake's our figure. How can I not?
Ugh.
Can you not?
Pardon me, like puke.
One thing I was kind of wondering, totally going back into last week's episode. So is Wheeljack officially part of Team Prime now?
Yes.
Seems like it.
That's good. He's just kind of hanging out with everyone now.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I need to say.
Okie dokie.
He's that guy who sleeps in your apartment but doesn't pay rent.
I know those types.
Yeah, fuck those types.
Yeah, eat your food and doesn't clean the
Some of
toilet.
them are kind of cool. If like they can't afford it, fine. But if they're the guy who's like, "Hey man, yeah, I'm going to crash another night. I got a girl. I hope that's cool. Can I order a pizza? Can I get your card? Yeah, cool. Thanks, man." And there's semen on your couch, and it's not fucking cool, man.
Ew.
Okay, that was
Just trying
a
to-
little too far.
No, hey, you know you can't sugarcoat.
There's
things.
nothing
That
wrong
shit
with
happens,
sailors.
Right?
Alright?
I can't baby you guys your whole lives, alright? You guys need to know of the bullshit that goes on out there. Yeah, fucking people, alright? Be careful who you room with.
Oh, I know. I went to college.
Hey man, sorry, rent's 4 months late again. Just gotta get more meth. You know?
Exactly.
Like that.
Priorities.
Yeah, man. Once you run out of meth, gotta get some coke. I want to know, like, when, like, okay, so for people who like eat, I don't want to say people who eat food because everyone eats food, but like, for like people, there's like, all right, let's look at it like this. There's like a goodness chart of like a Chinese restaurant, or like a Chinese buffet, and then there's like a Japanese restaurant, and then there's like a Japanese steakhouse. Like those are the different tiers of like goodness you can get from Asian cuisine on U.S. soil. So like, I wonder if people are like, ugh, I'm out of meth. I guess I can just afford some cocaine. I wonder if the same thing is like, it's like, oh, I can't afford Sakura. Might as well go get some China buffet, or something like that.
Where do you come up with this shit?
If anyone has ever been addicted to drugs like that, and I won't release your name or anything, but if you wanna send like how that thought process at Primecast.
How the hell do we get to this point?
I just started thinking about it and I got really interested in it. It's not
I
you
think
guys,
weed
it's me,
is the
I swear.
cheapest. I don't know, but
It is, but it's, like, I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about like meth and heroin. Don't shoot heroin. Shit, you'll die. Watch Breaking Bad. Anyway.
you'll die from meth too. But hey,
I know, but heroin's like, man, I don't know. Don't kill yourselves, guys. Don't
do drugs. Yeah.
The rehab. I love that commercial of that guy when he's like in a purple velvet shirt and it's like all tucked down. And he has like grease in his hair and he's like, I should know. I used to be an actor for 10 years. Now I'm not. And it's just so like cheeky and silly. Don't do drugs, guys. Don't do drugs.
Just drink a lot.
Someone on my Facebook, like I'm a teenager, so there's a lot of stupid shit I see on my Facebook, and this one guy shared a picture of this really aggro person talking about marijuana, and it said something along the lines of, Jesus Christ, marijuana, or like, weed is not a drug, it is a plant, you stupid fucking retards. And my own thought was like, yeah, it's a plant, but it's a drug plant. Like, there's no way around that. Like, by definition, it's a drug. Whether you do it or not, I don't care. You know, that's up to you. But like, weed,
It's definitely a drug.
Oh yeah.
What I mean, drugs all have some sort of natural or herbal roots. So does that make them not a drug? Even just like pharmacy drugs, they all come from some sort of like fucking root to some weird fucking tree in the Amazon or some shit.
Yeah, I grow meth in my backyard. No, but yeah, I know, I see what you're saying. And like, whenever someone says like marijuana is a plant, I never look at them seriously. I just feel like they're making a random declarative statement because like, you're right, it is.
And whiskey's made out of corn. Does that not make it an alcohol?
Exactly.
No, it's dinner.
It's dinner.
Don't
What's
judge
for
me.
dinner? What's for dinner? Whiskey. Whiskey.
Sounds good to me. I'll have mine with a side order of
Gay.
bourbon. Yeah. Jeez.
But yeah, like, oh shit. I don't know. I'm not judging anyone, but I just don't understand that argument.
I'm judging everyone.
Fucking, I'm sitting here just throwing my hands up there like, I don't know, guys, it's up to you. And Jesse's sitting here with his arms crossed like, you fucking idiots.
Just shaking my head in disapproval. Just like,
You're all stupid. God, get away from me.
I mean, really, come on. Transformers Prime is not a TV show.
Yeah, it's CGI. Bleh.
It's a 90s video game, guys. Side scroller.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Springer and
no.
Warp.
How the fuck did we do that?
Springer
You know, you
and
ask
Blitzwing.
that every single show. You ask that every single show. Like, I'm gonna give you an answer, and I don't know.
I'd like to go just rewind our lives back like 10, 50 minutes and see how he came to this conclusion.
Well, like, I went to watch last week's episode, and I didn't get through it, but I saw it was, like, an hour long, and I was like, I don't know if they had... Did you guys have any, like, crazy bullshit discussions like we just had?
No.
Yeah, see, there you go, that's why I'm here.
What would we do without you?
I just look up and I start talking about shit, forgetting I'm in a call, and it transpires into a conversation kind of thing. Remember Turbo Shits?
How can we forget?
All systems are go.
F dimension.
You don't have any more funny pictures like that, do you?
I'm literally looking right now.
Okay. Good.
Penis cat.
Good man.
I had some like a few days ago. I wish I had them now.
So is penis cat covered with fur or pubes?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You remember penis cat?
Oh, penis
Yeah.
cat. Imagine pubes.
I don't think this one you guys will find as funny, but I found this one fucking hilarious.
All right, test me. Try me.
Let's see what you got.
Just imagining this old guy yelling, "Wood demon!" But oh god.
What the fuck?
There's a bat on it. That looks painful.
Don't worry, I'm blocking my jaw. Damn, that dude in the back.
The woman next to him has it right. Arms are up. All glory to the bat.
That one fucking girl in the front's like, I should buy a boat. Oh god, that's stupid. My GF
Yeah.
is out of frame.
No, it's his hand.
Oh, again. Damn.
This is one I found. This is a North Korean one, or a North Korea joke, or not really a North Korea joke, but just more over a Kim Jong joke. Where's the chat? There's the chat. Copy paste.
Is that the Gangnam Style one?
No.
Oh, top on.
Oh my god.
Oh god, no.
Top on. That doesn't even look right. Speaking of Tom Cruise, I just watched Jack Reacher today. Have you heard about that movie?
I heard about it. I didn't see it.
It's really fucking good.
Is it? I heard it sucked.
Really.
Well, I heard it was just like, yeah, it's Tom Cruise action movie. Yeah.
It's really fucking good. I liked it a lot. My wife stopped paying attention to it, but I really, really liked it.
What if she just turned to you and Jack Reacher and just said, okay, so are the Decepticons the bad guys?
You know what? The fucking thing is, so they kept on saying, like, they said about 25,000 fucking times by this certain point that, associating Tom Cruise, Jack Reacher. And, like, she goes up, she says to me at one point, who's Jack Reacher? I'm like, really, Kenna, have you not been paying attention at all? Really? Speaking about it, yeah, it got decent reviews, but I really liked it. It was really good.
This guy thinks I'm going to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament with him tomorrow, and I forgot to tell him I can't go. I should tell him now. Let me tell him now. What's the next piece of news? Is there any more news? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
I'm talking about news, man. What's next on the news? Transformers Go silhouettes.
Well, I don't understand what these Transformers Go are.
They're figures. They're made by Takara Tomy. They're for the Transformers brand. That's what they are. They combine. They do stuff. They transform. And yeah. They're just they're I don't know if Transformers Go is Takara or Takara Beast Hunters, but these are new molds from Takara for Transformers Go, and these are the 3 that are gonna combine.
Check out my picture. Haha.
Don't try to out funny me. Take care. Phone. Oh yeah, I've seen that. That was all over the internet.
That's stupid. Hey,
Well, I tried.
there's a smoke screen in that Transformers Go
Yeah,
lineup. Is called Hunter Starscream. Is that
yeah,
our smoke screen?
I think so.
So it'll combine? How?
I'm not understanding this Transformers Go thing at all. Is this like a kitty thing
I
or
don't understand.
what?
I don't get it either. It's confusing. I don't know, and I don't like it. Where'd Wyatt go? Wyatt, explain.
Over here, it's figures. I don't know. I found a Warbot, a Steel Core, Warbot 2 Steel Core for $190 on eBay, and I thought about it for a second, but then I was like, "Fuck that."
Did you, on your Beast Hunter's Shockwave, I still can't really figure it out. But, like, where the hell does the chest peg into in vehicle mode?
Do you have yours with you right now?
Yeah.
You do. Yeah. Okay, take the leg. Is it tank mode or robot mode?
In tank mode.
Okay.
Try to, because there's, like,
oh god.
there's, like, no, like, real clear spot to put it.
There is. Okay, look inside the leg where it's supposed to tap in with those ridges on the inside of the thigh. The top one where that ridge extends out, right in there. There's a slot. You see it?
Uh-huh.
Slide it in there.
But how?
Take it and push it in there.
Oh, okay. So you just take it and push it.
You're supposed to line it up carefully.
Yeah. Don't fucking shove
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, like rotate the leg accordingly and then like slide them both together and that'll slide into the slot.
Rotate the leg accordingly, like an accordion.
Well, don't do that because then you'll break it. I took a picture. I was messing with Shockwave and I bent his knee sideways like he broke it. And I took that picture where he's like, oh god, is it gross? Oh god. His leg was broken. So you can like snap his leg at the knee. It's terrifying. I think that would be the worst thing.
Oh,
Like,
that makes more sense. Okay.
I would hate to have like my leg snap at the knee or something like that. I'd
That-
fucking cry.
Did you actually see pictures from the hospital of that one dude's leg?
Yeah, the basketball player.
Yeah, like from
Yeah.
real up close pictures of his leg.
Um,
Fucking disgusting.
something interesting. Okay, so my mom has. I'm not trying to like blab business, but my mom has a friend. They've been friends for like 40 years, and
Holy
recently-
shit.
recently she had problems with her leg, and you know, long story short, she had to end up having the leg amputated over the past few days. And today I went to the hospital and we saw her and stuff, and I saw like where they cut it and like the suture and all that.
Ew.
It was great. Like
My
it wasn't
mom-
disgusting, and it was bruised and all that. It was a crazy thought, just thinking like there was a leg there. Now there's not. Like, yeah, it's stupid because like duh, but still.
My mom had knee replacement surgery not too long ago, and I got to see the aftermath of that.
How'd that?
That was
go?
disgusting.
Uh-huh.
It looked super fucking painful.
Now my knees hurt.
Sympathy pain.
Like seriously, I watched a video of how like they replace knees, and like basically like when they get in there, they like chop like the both sides of your knee like with this fucking electric saw, and it starts like bleeding from the inside of the bone. It's fucking creepy.
Thanks for that lovely image.
It's really fucking
Oh
weird.
my
Thanks for
god.
feeling that in my leg. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus God. Oh, by the way, it's where she lost hers. It's like the thigh. It's like mid thigh, and she can move it still. It's crazy. It's not like disgusting, but yeah, it was really interesting to like see.
That's weird. Did you? Okay, I was telling. Now we're getting way off track because they were talking about Jack Reacher. I was just remembered about another movie I saw, but I finally got around to seeing Django Unchained.
I didn't see that yet. Is it any good?
God damn, it's such a good movie. I love it. It's not very often where I can watch a movie back to back to back to back and just over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
But like, damn, I love this movie. It's so fucking good. Although the first few times where they say the N word, you just kind of look around like, oh. But then you get used to it. But it's really fucking good. But yeah, they say the N word like, someone counted, and they said it about like 116 times.
Damn.
Wow.
But I mean,
Did you see Jamie Foxx as Electro?
yeah, what the fuck's up with
Oh
that?
my god.
Everyone's mad about it. I don't mind it.
Really?
I mean, I don't mind it, but like
Yeah.
that doesn't look like Electro.
Thank
to me.
you.
But well, yeah, but it looks like his ultimate. Like what it's based off of. It looks like his
The
ultimate.
Ultimate's Electro.
Yeah, go into Google, type in Ultimate Spider-Man Electro.
Ultimate.
It's all blue and yellow. Like I think the original, I think the comic book one was yellow, and then the cartoon one was blue. It was that same type of style, and I like his hoodie. Like he has like the LEDs inside the hoodie, reflects off his face. Like that's cool as shit. How they're gonna edit that?
So Ultimate's Electro basically looks like Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen.
Pretty much, and really quick though, can I ask, like hypothetical, pretty much, but answer it in your head. Was anyone really expecting a green skin tight muscular suit with a lightning bolt on the forehead?
I was.
Same here.
No, you weren't. No, you
Oh,
weren't.
yeah.
No, you weren't.
I was. Yes,
Yeah.
I was.
Why? Why would you expect
That's
that?
Electro.
Because when you think of Electro, that's what you think
Yeah.
of.
But you look at series like the X-Men and the original Spider-Man series, and even the Amazing Spider-Man. Like they don't look like that in the movies.
No.
They make them more down to earth. Like they've never done that. Look at Doc Ock, the Green Goblin, Wolverine.
Well,
Like,
Doc
they don't look
Ock
like
is
that.
just kind of like a homeless version of what he's known for.
What about Magneto?
he-
He was like the comics.
Well, yeah,
what
but
about Doctor
Wolverine
Xavier?
was.
What about Professor X?
Yeah.
How can you? That's different. You can't fuck that up. That's a guy in a wheelchair with a suit.
What about,
He's bald.
what about Spider-Man? Huh?
What about him?
He's wearing what he wears in the.
What about Batman?
I'm not saying. I never. Shut up.
The
Yeah,
Joker.
what about Batman? Superman. Rhino.
Rhino was never in the movie.
I was wondering if you fucking touch on
Zod?
that.
General Zod?
Is General Zod? Yeah.
Okay, are you guys done? Because I never said every single movie.
Yeah, you did. You said they never look like that. Never meaning never, ever.
Ever.
Okay. Well, then I misphrased. But no, yeah. I mean, like, well, like General Zod in the old Superman movies, like, they tried to get it back to the comics, but now you have, like, that new age shit. And Batman doesn't look exactly like that. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, he does look like an Electro, it's just not the Electro everyone envisioned. And yeah, but, like, the prime example is Green Goblin. Like, his glider and all that, yeah. This isn't the first time they've done that, is what I'm saying. That's my point. This isn't new.
But it just came completely out of left field.
You
I
think so?
Yeah.
In your opinion? Okay, that
And
makes sense.
especially just because, I mean, all right, let's face it. Jamie Foxx, he's a black guy, and black guys have different facial proportions than white guys, and seeing him painted up blue, it's fucking weird.
I like how you tackled that like it was like a social issue. Like, let's face it, Jamie Foxx is black. Like,
There ain't no
just
way
how you
around
worded
that.
that.
There, I said it.
The way you worded
Everyone
that.
was thinking it, and I just said it.
I can't believe you said that. But I don't think it looks bad. I think I definitely agree. It did catch me off guard, but I was ready to see something that was gonna catch me off guard. if that makes sense.
But
Like I was
Why,
anticipating the
why
unexpected.
does he have like LED strobe lights in the inside of his hoodie?
I think that's gonna be used for editing later on. It's gonna like glow off his face, and then they're gonna use that for editing, like that glow later on.
Oh, that kind of makes sense. Yeah.
Or they'll just like make a big backstory how he like really wanted a hoodie with LEDs in it.
you do make a point about something, Wyatt. Not everything that is in the comic book pages translates well into the movie theater screen.
Yeah, I'm not saying it has to look good. I'm just
Oh, I know,
saying,
but I'm
there's a
saying
basic
like
look.
Electro.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't think it would look as cool in real life as it does on paper.
Like Hawkeye. Hawkeye in the Avengers, he doesn't wear that purple uniform with a H on his forehead.
Right. But they did
Yeah.
put some purple in his suit, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you have characters like that had costumes where you're like, there's nothing really silly there, like Spider-Man and Black Widow, and they kind of kept most of it. But then you take a character like Wolverine, where he's wearing that mask, and they're like, all right, well, let's try to turn it like his sideburns or whatever, and then his hair, and then they can play with it like that. That's how movies.
You
do
know
it.
what? They seem to be the way that all Marvel movies seem to be going. At least most of them. They've been turning like all the characters into like basically how they look in the Ultimates universe. Like Thor, he looks more inspired by Ultimates Thor, and especially in the beginning of the Avengers.
Yeah.
Wolverine is definitely kind of more Ultimates inspired. You
Well,
know,
like
this
even the Avengers was the first one cited to do that. They said like we're doing because I remember the day they came out with the concept art for Thor and Cap. They're like, this is what the movies are going to look like. It's the ultimate outfits. Deal with it.
Oh yeah, Captain America is definitely based on the Ultimates.
Yeah, and Thor's was as well. I remember when they came out with those mock-ups before they had actors in those suits. It was interesting.
I like Shockwave's vehicle mode a lot more now that his legs don't move. Now you told me where to peg that chest in. That's very cool. Okay. What the fuck were we talking about? Django Unchained and then Spider-Man. Django Unchained is hella good. Christoph
Yeah.
Waltz, who plays Dr. King Schultz, who buys Django and like kind of becomes his partner as bounty hunting. He's my favorite character in the whole movie.
Hey, I'll be right back. I have to go make a phone call. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Yeah, Dr. King Schultz is played by a Austrian actor named Christoph Waltz, and he's just very fucking like he's the way the actor's like damn near genius level intellect. He can speak in like 5 or 6 different languages perfectly fluently. He plays German as a German in the movie, and he's just very fucking charming, but also like very fucking like kind of cold at some parts too. But he's just very much a very likable character. He's my favorite character. If they made, and I would like to see more stories based on this character that Quentin Tarantino created in this movie.
Oh, okay.
You should see it. You should see it, definitely.
Well, it definitely sounds interesting. So
I love
yeah,
it.
I'll check it out.
And do you still have uTorrent?
No, I got rid of it.
You got rid of it. Well, I was saying you could watch it that way.
Yeah. I'm in no hurry.
Obviously, you're never in a hurry to watch movies.
No.
All right, what's well, yeah, I'm not. I mean, Transformers Go. Is this like going to be another line that's going to be like their version? Is this going to be their version of Beast Hunters, or is there going to be another Beast Hunters line in Japan?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it all out. I don't get it.
Doesn't make much sense.
At first I thought it was something like Rescue Bots, but it's not. Not even close.
Yeah. So did you? Actually, I want to been meaning to tell. But you got all three of the Iron Man 3 Marvel Legends Wave 1 figures, right?
Yeah.
Well, did you see the pre-order up for Series 2?
No, I didn't.
It has a release date of this
Oh,
month.
sweet.
Yeah.
I can finally complete
And-
my big guy. So, Ironmonger.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a typo or not because at Toy Fair they definitely said that they were coming out in fall.
Yeah, I think the back of the box said that too. Back in the
Yeah.
card.
So I'm kind of taking this with a grain of salt until like it actually comes out this month, if it does, because it's just turned spring.
Yeah, maybe they changed their minds. You know.
Makes sense if they change their minds since the movies come out 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, because I guess they're thinking by the time it's fall, interest might be dying down by then.
hmm The arms for Ironmonger look sweet. Has hoses on each arm. Looks nice. I like all three of them. Ultron is really cool. Mark 42 is really cool. Iron Patriot is really cool. They're all fucking really cool.
No, all six are awesome.
hmm
I'm so glad they brought back Marvel Legends. So, yeah.
It's an interesting way the way they're doing it for Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
It's so you don't have to wait for the 6-inch Walmart exclusives.
Well, I'll tell you, finding those was next to impossible. Especially when the Avengers came out.
Bruh,
Jesus.
goddamn.
Fu-
It was so super easy to find Iron Man
Oh yeah,
because nobody wanted him.
but like Hulk, forget it.
I never saw Hulk in stores.
Really?
I had to buy him
Oh
online.
man, forgot about that. Yeah, I saw him twice.
I did.
And I only saw Hawkeye once, and that's when I got him. And I saw Loki twice, and I got him the second time.
Are you guys talking about the 6-inch Avengers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
got Loki.
because you fucking thief.
Hey,
But
I paid for them.
yeah, but I mean, technically, yeah, you paid for him, but you still did it sneakily.
Well, they fucked me over, and I wasn't gonna let them fuck me over.
But what we were talking about was the Iron Man 3 Marvel Legends Wave 2 figures.
Yeah, those are like already coming out.
Yeah, this month, supposedly.
Yeah, I thought they're coming out like fall, but I want that Ultron. God damn, I want that.
Yeah. Want them all actually.
Ultron. Yeah.
Yes, the movies come out 2 weeks from today. Duh, I am not Iron Man.
It had better be
I'm looking.
better than Iron Man 2. That's all I ask.
Iron Man 2 is just definitely such a disappointment in hindsight.
I mean, I liked it.
Especially, yeah, I mean, it definitely has moments, but I mean, after I rewatched the first Iron Man not too long ago, wow, that's such a good movie.
Yeah.
And then Iron Man 2 is just such a, like, a,
Yeah, it seemed
It's
like they
not
weren't
bad,
taking it
but it's
seriously after that.
right. Like, John Favreau was his name, the director.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was just like being pressured just to make it as fast as he can, and he just seemed like he half-assed.
Well, Iron Man 2?
Yeah.
Hmm.
No opinion.
Iron Man 2 is a movie that I see why people don't like it, but I don't hate it myself. But I see why people don't like it very much, so, yeah.
I still hate Thor, the Thor movie.
I like Thor.
Yeah, me too. I like it. How could you?
Oh, God. Because it's not a good movie.
Oh,
Thor. Oh man, I hated the Thor movie.
I hope Thor 2 is good.
I do too. I do have very high hopes for Thor 2. The thing, what I think they did with Thor and Captain America, I love. It's a brilliant movie. It's just all around just a very fucking solid comic book movie. It could stand alone except for like the whole fucking cliffhanger ending there. But the thing with Thor is like I think that they just like half-assed the most exciting scene in the whole movie was in the very fucking beginning. It peaked so high, so early on that everything after that was just kind of a letdown. They spent like all their budget on the fucking CG effects of Asgard and the realm planets, the ice planet and shit, and felt like Thor was started out to be a little fucking whiny bitch, and then he just like goes down to earth, like gets hit by a car a couple of times, talks to some chick, has breakfast, and then like he's all better now. And then there's I don't know. It just felt like they just rushed it so early. All right, got to get this fucking Thor movie out before Avengers comes out next year. While Captain America, it felt like a lot of time was taken with that movie.
I feel the exact opposite. I feel Captain America was such a simple, basic idea that it was the exact opposite, and I feel that because Cap was such a simple, basic idea was why it came out better. But I feel like Captain America was like, all right, we need a Captain America movie for the Avengers. Let's go with this one. He gets frozen, Tesseract thing, yeah.
Well,
I feel like less intensive thought went into Thor, but I feel like Captain America was very bare bones. Like, all right, this is what we need to do. This is the status quo. Here's the status quo we're gonna fill. And that doesn't make it bad. Like, that doesn't mean I hate the Captain America movie.
What I appreciate about the Captain America movie the most is like how much time they spent on the scenery, how it felt like the 40s, how even just the music was very contemporary of the era, how everything just felt very authentic.
What's with you using big words today?
Yeah, somebody's been hitting the dictionary.
No, he's literally has a thesaurus, and he's like picking random words. They just happen to fit in.
Yeah, authentic. That sounds good.
I don't know where he uses like hypotenuse. Like,
what did you call me? Hook it on phonics. Worked for me.
What? What are you talking about?
You know those fucking commercials? Hooked on phonics worked for me. What if they just got like some fucking guy that was like, hook it on phonics worked for me. Like, cut. Who's this kid?
What's he doing? He just better get back on that. Back on them note cards.
But sir, he's deaf.
You're too young. You're probably too young for the hooked on phonics.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I needed it when I was like 4.
You needed them.
I didn't need it. Like, I was in like kindergarten. My parents were like, "You can't count to fucking 100 yet. He's retarded." And then they gave it to me, and then I like went to school. I don't have any learning disabilities either. I don't know why they thought I needed it. It was an old set they had for my older sister, so maybe they just thought, hey, maybe he could use it. But
Zachary just learned how to write his name not too long ago.
Did he write it in poop on your wall?
Oh,
I wrote my name in poop on your wall.
really?
What the fuck was that?
That was the stag phone.
Oh. Anyway, we're just about waiting for you to get so we can go on to questions.
Alright, let me get that shit up.
Oh, that sounds dirty.
Alright, it's gonna take a second. This is like the worst podcast ever right now. Someone say something while I do this. Alright, I have a question.
Okay.
Alright. From Austin. Mad Shell 23. Hey guys, it's me. Again.
Hey.
Hi. Austin, or Mad Shell 23 here with some more questions. Woohoo! Number one, what would you guys say if you felt sad? Okay, wait, hold on, wait, what? Would you guys say that you felt sad about what transpired in the last episode of The Walking Dead season 3?
Sad? No.
It was upsetting because I'd watched the show from the beginning, so I'd felt something for that character, and like I have a whole theory behind that. I don't, not a real conspiracy theory, but I think that maybe this is a spoiler alert. So real quick, if you want to watch The Walking Dead and you care about spoilers, mute me for about 30 seconds while I talk about the ending of season 3. Big spoilers. Yeah. All right, and now. So, with Andrea, I had always thought she was really fucking stupid. I was like, Jesus Christ, you're so fucking dumb, why? And with that, seeing her die, I wasn't sad like I was when I saw Dale die.
Oh, Dale's death shocked me to the core.
Yeah, and I liked Dale a lot. I was like, damn, that sucks. A lot. And then, so Andrea, I was like, man, that blows. But she was really fucking dumb.
I didn't care for her at all.
Like, I don't know. And she was like, and she was, the whole backstory, or at least like the hinted backstory, where she's like a civil rights attorney, I think is what she was. And like, that makes sense, where she wanted to reach a diplomatic end where nobody died, but it didn't work. And Andrea was skilled enough. I think that she might have been able to survive Zombie Milton's attack. I feel that maybe she got bitten on purpose.
You think so?
I think maybe she wanted to die. I think maybe she felt so bad that she failed. She wanted to die, and she didn't feel a reason for her to live anymore. I'm not saying she tried to kill herself, but I don't know. And it was very parallel to where her bite was and where Amy was bitten. So, I don't know. Like, it sucked and it was sad because it was really sad because they made it sad. And that sounds weird, but they made you care because you had Michonne, a character who doesn't show emotion, who showed emotion and started crying. You had Rick, who, to a point, felt responsible, and he even reconciled with Andrea, saying, "You are one of us." And he handed his revolver to her, and Rick never hands over his gun like that, except to Daryl when they had to take out Dale. And it was kind of sad. He was like, "I'm sorry I failed you guys," or something along those lines. And Rick says, you are one of us. You were one of us the whole time. It's okay." And it was sad for Rick and everyone. They made it sad. And her line of saying, "I know how the safety works," is back to season 1. They made it sad. So, it'll be interesting going into season 4 with having, like, completely new, like, aside from the governor, they're gonna have all new, character, turns. As far as Carl, Michonne, and, because all the remaining ones were kind of taken out. But, I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I feel like they made it sad. Jesse? Jesse's not there.
Well, I can't answer because I've never seen the series, so now I wish I did.
Jesse's not here, so I'm gonna ask the next question. Number 2. Did you guys see the Walking Dead skit that happened on Conan on April 2nd? I did not.
Nope, me neither.
I don't really watch Conan. Nothing against Conan, I just don't watch it. Number 3. Has Wyatt started watching Akiba Ranger, and if so, how do you feel about it? I haven't started watching it yet. My torrent got, like, messed up because I was downloading a patch, and it didn't go through, so I just haven't retried it yet. What is your least favorite show that you watch on Toonami? Bleach. Man, fuck Bleach. I liked Bleach a lot in the beginning. Like, I thought the first 2 arcs were great, but goddamn, that show got old, repetitive, and dumb. I can't stand Bleach. If you guys like it, fine, but I can't stand it.
For me, it's Eureka 7.
You don't like? I love that show.
I love it too, but I don't know why. I'm just tired of it.
Why do you wait? If you love it, then how are you like? I watched all of Eureka 7 like twice, and
I've seen a lot more
like,
than
I saw
that.
it was coming back, and I got all excited. Like, I'm mad that it's getting pushed back.
I've
like,
seen it so
3
many more
o'clock and
times
stuff.
than that.
I love that show. God,
I
love that
used
show.
to love it, but I guess it just wore me out. I don't know.
I'm so happy they're coming out with Ghost in the Shell Arise. Turns out it's not a reboot of Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, good.
It is a prequel series
Uh-huh.
of like, Motoko, like when she was young and like turning in, and like I'm so happy. And when and if that gets an English dub, I want that to be on Toonami because I love Ghost in the Shell.
Me too.
God damn.
Oh, yeah.
Second Gig is like one of the best anime seasons I have.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything Ghost in the Shell since the first movie.
I love it. Yeah, the movie's not even that good.
I like the movie.
It was bad, but like compared to the rest of it, God, a Second Gig is so good. Have you guys watched any of Tiger and Bunny? How do you feel about it? I watched a little bit of it. I was gonna, because I heard they were coming out with the American dub. I was like, I might as well watch that, and I haven't had enough money to pick it up yet.
I don't know what that is.
It's an anime.
Me neither.
Oh.
Robots. 6. What do you guys think of the classifications of hardcore soft porn? What? This is a song lyric, by the way. That's all I got for now. Sorry, the last one sounds weird. Keep up what you guys are doing. Peace. I feel like he knows I was gonna read it like that. I read it weird. The classifications of hardcore and soft porn, or softcore porn. I don't know. Like examples, or what?
Yeah, send us video. No, don't do that.
Send us something to judge on.
Yeah.
Well, by that I mean like I classify literally in my head. I misused the word literally right there. Friday the 13th, the remake is softcore porn in my head because like there's like a 10-minute sex scene and it's ridiculously obtrusive. And it's horrible.
Softcore porn, Cinemax, hardcore porn, all of internet.
Brazzers. I guess I don't know. I don't know what the question really like. It exists. I think he's asking our opinion on it, or like the difference between them. I don't know. Like I don't really watch porn, so I mean it's up to you guys.
Some Japanese cartoons can be classified as softcore porn.
There's a lot of them that
Yeah.
can. No, there's a lot of them that can be classified as hardcore as
That's
well.
true.
That is fucking time.
And a lot of them can be classified as like, why the fuck are you even watching this kind of porn?
That's true too.
Like, what
Someone
the fuck's
said,
wrong with you?
There's a Facebook status that says, why use Google when you can go to Jesus for all the answers? And someone responded with, I'm not going to ask Jesus where to find midget porn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really all I can do to answer that question. Cool question though, it was interesting. Got all this spam. Questions, motherfuckers! Oh wow, this guy's into it!
Ooh, I like when they're into
Yeah,
it.
me too.
I love the beginning of this question. Not that I love it, but it's so fucking hilarious. Okay, I haven't read any of these questions, by the way. But the first sentence is, "Hey, Wyatt and Jesse, and that other guy that I forgot." Sorry, Jesse, you're
Thanks.
more used to the old Primecast. He doesn't mean offensively.
I know.
It's from Ethan. Ethan Yap. Thank you, Ethan.
Thank
I thought
you.
that was funny.
And that other
Other guy. What's his name? Whatever.
That's what you get for making fun of me, Andrew. But yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, that
He's not important.
No, it's okay. Sport is good. Love the podcast. Listen to it when I'm playing games. By the way, I'm fucking blaming you for getting me killed for that last level of Halo 4. I haven't played Halo 4, but it's the last level. I'm guessing it's hard. I'm sorry. But here are my questions that I've wanted to ask, but I've been way too lazy to. Number 1. I live in Singapore, and deluxes here are about 30 SGD. I'm guessing
Jesus.
that's Singapore like dollar.
Yeah.
Which is about 25 USD. Alright, my economy fucking sucks, but I was just wondering if you and Wyatt and the other guy are planning to do any collaborative
And the other
contests
guy.
like Mitch and Sportswolf are doing now.
Like, what?
That is a good idea. He's wondering if we were like maybe combine our funds and do a contest for the podcast.
That's kind of a cool
There's
Good
idea.
idea.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
idea, yeah. Jesse, we'll be at what, 2 years this year?
Yeah.
Maybe then? That feels like an anniversary thing to do.
Our anniversary when we married now.
Oh, yeah. Aren't we?
This is news to me.
I thought that this was... Wow, that's news to me. Wow. You dick. Oh yeah, but that sounds like a good idea. I think maybe we should do that maybe when the podcast ages a little bit and we have actually like memories to look back on. Because, right, I don't want to say I consider the podcast young now, but it is young. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'd like to do that in the future.
Yeah, I'd go for it.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Number 2, why... Okay, I swear to God, guys, I also did not... This isn't like another account of mine. This is a legit question. Number 2, why you are my fucking idol, just saying. And just wondering if you would do a collection vid. Maybe you have, but I can't find it, so... And he put a slanty face. I've done them, but I don't know if they're on private now. I made videos on private a while ago, and I don't remember why. But yeah, I've been planning on to, but my room's been a mess, and I feel embarrassed for showing off mess. And no, it's not even mess, it's like clothes on my floor. But yeah, I plan to. Yeah, I will. Don't know when, but I will. I promise you, Ethan, I promise you. And number 3. Alright, number 3. I don't know if I should ask you this. I don't want to get blocked or anything. I love watching the podcast and commenting on shit, and your jokes are cool. Please don't take it the wrong way or anything. I don't actually know you guys, but I hope it doesn't make you hate me or anything. But how much are the burgers in your area?
What kind of burgers?
Like Burger King? Like if he's asking like Burger King, McDonald's, maybe like $3, $2, $3. There's a value menu for like $1 at most places, so you get like a small burger with like not a lot on it.
It's one place I go to. The best burgers I get are about $12-13. I'm a cheeseburger connoisseur.
I'm not a fan of beef, so I don't really eat burgers that often.
Like Five Guys burgers and fries.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that stuff is fucking. Oh man.
That's one of the best right there.
Mhm.
So is In-N-Out. Like you guys don't have In-N-Out.
I used to go to In-N-Out when I lived in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
In-N-Out was the shit.
Yeah.
Alright, next question, or next thing he says is, I mean, well, real quick, I mean, I wouldn't get offended by that. Like, you're from another place. Like, that's completely normal to ask. And don't feel like you're gonna offend us, unless you send us a question saying, like, you guys are a bunch of fucking retards, I hate your show, you guys should just kill yourselves. I don't know if we would get offended.
Well, I get that all the time in my emails, yeah.
Really? I get comments like that, but I don't get emails.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant, comments.
Yeah, and that's fine. Like,
Sorry.
people, whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, like, I'm not Jesse, are you offended by him asking the cost of burgers?
No. Just kind of confused.
Me too.
I think he was just curious. I think he was confused, or maybe concerned by the economy, or maybe because like burgers like America thing. I don't know.
And what about pizza? I mean, you know.
That's Italian though. Like Italians made that. I don't know, I think we made the burger. I don't know. We're not offended. Moral of the story. And then he says, that's pretty much it. Stay awesome. Blah blah blah. Love your show. Blah blah blah. You know that generic shit. Haha. He says, no offense to any of you, just trying to be funny and shit. Anyway, love you guys, not in a gay way or anything. No, we get it. You can say that, and I don't think you're trying to get in our pants. That's okay. Even if you did, that's just flattering. So, I mean, whatever. we have, here at Primecast, we have a don't ask, don't tell policy. So, it's fine. It's fine.
I was not aware of this policy.
Me neither.
Well, apparently
News to me.
you didn't know we were married either. So
Jesus, where have I been?
you've been cheating on me with your wife.
You bastard.
Thank you, Ethan. That was a good set of questions. He says more. Ethan Yap. In addition to my last email, I sent my name. My name's Krezer, by the way. Have you watched this? Krezer.
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 Z-E-R.
Krezer?
Krezer. I'm guessing it's Krezer. Yes.
Krezer.
I'd like to not offend him by like mispronouncing it. If we're spelling it wrong, let us know. Or pronouncing it wrong, let us know.
That's his name.
Yeah.
That's his
But
real name.
I don't know if that's his username or his real name. I don't know.
It sounds like a username.
By the way, and have you watched the Starscream parody on YouTube? Not a good idea to watch, but if you haven't, I kind of recommend it. Alright, we'll look into it.
The what?
Starscream parody.
Starscream parody.
Alright, by the way, is Krezer your real name or your screen name? Let us know that. But, alright, from Harrison. Hey guys, Harrison here with last minute questions. It's not last minute because I wasn't on the show last, so it's okay. First, why you called me Harrison K. Mac? I'm not mad or anything, just letting you know that you're not the only one who's gotten my last name wrong. Just call me either Harry or Harrison anyway. Oh, there's an R. I see it. Oh, my bad.
How about Harry Harrison? No? No go? Okay, fine.
Sorry, I didn't see that R. Like, it rounded in with the M on this text I have. My bad. I apologize. I publicly apologize. I didn't mean... That's the thing. I don't like to offend people with, like, getting their names wrong. So I'm sorry, Harrison. For both of you, when Jesse finally gets Fort Max, is there any other big-time Transformer that you're looking forward to?
That big time? Like... Probably Metroplex.
I'm thinking for myself, maybe something along the lines of like some third-party stuff, like Hercules or that Mastermind Predaking.
But as of right now, what I'm really looking forward to, except Ford Max, is Beast Hunter's Ultra Magnus.
For me, it's Masterpiece Smokescreen.
But that's not even coming out. Oh wait! Oh fuck! I thought you were talking about Sunstreaker.
No. Smokescreen.
You said Smokescreen. I heard Sunstreaker. I don't know.
I don't know either.
For a second, I did too.
Really? Oh my god!
I guess because it's considered it's you, it's not that far off to assume you'd say Sunstreaker.
I would love to see Sunstreaker, but I don't think we're gonna get him this year.
Or ever.
Yeah. That's why I pre-ordered Tiger Track.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Living the high life.
Oh yeah.
For Jesse, how come we never get to see your face? I've seen his face.
Yeah, they seen my face. So
Speaking of seeing your face, you removed me from Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I removed a lot of people off Facebook.
Was that just because like a real life to internet thing?
Yeah.
I figured. I wasn't offended.
I just kept it to like more close family and friends.
I wasn't offended because I figured if he really didn't want to be my friend anymore, I would not be on his podcast.
Like you would not have heard from me ever again.
Yeah, like you just like deleted me on Twitter. Like your YouTube was like just blocked me from being able to see anything of yours.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, that's exactly how I read it. I read it as maybe he wants it more like a real life thing. That's cool. Because I just noticed one day, like I just got the thought, like I haven't seen a post by him for a while.
That's why I have two different
no, it's
Facebook
cool.
pages.
I'm honestly too lazy to separate the two.
Me too.
So, if someone wants to add me on Facebook and like, you know, we're cool, sure. Because I have people who listen to Primecast.
You have people.
Yeah, I have friends.
Oh, he has friends. Hear that, Andrew? He has friends.
You have friends, Wyatt?
They're imaginary.
Wow. I wish I had
If I
friends.
didn't have friends, I wouldn't be here right now.
I'm so lonely.
Oh, hold on, I lost the questions. I'm getting them back. Alright, here they are.
Lost the questions. He's getting them back, yeah.
Because that's our theme song.
Wyatt's lost his mind. He's getting it back now, yeah.
Sounds like a second verse.
It was better than the first.
I don't know why this isn't loading at all. It like won't let me click on and open any of the emails. The shit. Come on. Work. You know what? Fuck you, Google Chrome. I'm just gonna have to open them on my phone. Give me a minute.
Chrome's fucking stupid.
The internet
Anyway,
hates Wyatt. He has to use his phone.
Yep. Yep,
All
Gmail.
toys hate YA because they break.
And Dreadwing sucks.
Yep. You say Dreadwing sucks? I mean, you went too far. Alright, okay, loading. Come on, phone. Alright, there we go. Run this mobile. Alright. And if you were to choose between Buster, Striker, or Jetwing Prime, which one is your least favorite? I'd say Buster.
Buster, Striker, and Jetwing?
Yes. I'd say Buster's my least favorite.
Yeah. Striker's my favorite because it's just like, I love the paint scheme, I love the dark muted colors. I love the fucking Stealth Force vehicle mode. Even though I didn't think I would. I love the gun. Oh my god, that gun. So fucking sweet. Actually, I have them out right here. I'm actually going through my closet right now. Yeah. Striker's so nice. Jetwing, I don't have him anymore, but he was really cool. He was just like taking like original ROTF Prime, just kind of changing the chest up. The jetpack was really fucking cool. Buster, he's. I love the paint schemes, like how they added silver to the head, how they added pinstripings on the flames, but overall, it's just the overshininess of the same.
Well.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That's all I
Yeah,
gotta say
same
about that.
here.
Alright.
Make a good argument
for
for
what?
SSJ.
You drive a hard bargain. For Wyatt, I overheard on Primecast you had or didn't, I don't remember, Bruticus. Now, which one do you have? I have the BBTS one and blast off his chipping plastic on his right shoulder. I have the normal retail one, the retail Bruticus, the one where you buy the 5 separate ones, and yeah, like I have stress marks, and one of the clips on the Swindle broke off. Blast off's neck has a stress mark, and every time I transform them and combine them, I feel like little pieces of them are breaking off each time. And I feel that those are like designed like interestingly. I just feel like the quality they were put into sucks.
I don't have any problems with mine.
Didn't you have the San Diego one? I heard a lot of Swindles were bad on those.
Nope. I guess I was one of the lucky ones that didn't have any problems with my SDCC Bruticus.
SDCCCC. And if you had the chance to meet someone from the Transformers Primecast, who would it be and why? Jesse, you can answer this too. And I guess Sportimus, you can answer this as well. Steve Bloom. I like Steve Bloom. He voices a lot of people I like, and he's Tom on Toonami. I want to meet Steve Bloom.
Peter Cullen. No, Frank Welker. Because he's done so much.
I'm sorry.
He's like,
what was the question?
he's Fred and Scooby. If you could meet a member of the Transformers Primecast, who would it be?
We are the Transformers Primecast.
No, he means the cast of Transformers Prime. The show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I wish I could meet Andrew.
I wish I could meet Michael Ironside, who voices Ultra Magnus.
Yeah.
Although
But can you deal with that right now? Okay.
I refuse to deal with. Yeah, great line.
Did he say that?
I couldn't deal with your. I couldn't deal with record style on Cybertron. I refuse to deal with it here.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he did.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because
He said I could.
he said like a Wheeljack was saying something like, or we could just like bomb the place record style, and then Ultra Magnus said that in response.
That's funny.
I was like,
Um,
I see what they did there.
I get it. Alright, P.S. My brother had a question for the both of you guys that I forgot to put in the last one. What do you guys think of the show Total Drama Island? He wants to know if you like it, hate it, whatever. Thanks for your time with my questions, Harry.
I have no idea what that show is.
It was on Cartoon Network, and they had like a couple seasons. It was like a fake cartoon game show. The first season was like in 2009 or so, 2008. And it was entertaining. But then they made another season, I didn't watch it, and they made another season, I heard it was silly. Like, I like the concept of it, I just feel it was beat into the ground. But it was entertaining when I was younger. A couple years ago.
I never cared for it. I didn't get past the first couple episodes. Or shows.
First couple of shows. It's horrible when you have to say a couple of shows.
Well, I don't know what to call it. It was, a game show type of thing, so...
No, yeah, I'm saying, like, it's not even,
I wouldn't call it an episode, But, yeah.
Hold on, I think Austin Tucker just sent us more questions, like, just now.
Just now.
Just
Yes,
breaking news, everyone.
No,
This just
maybe-
Just in.
It's just in. Matchel23 has more questions.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
Yo, guys, Austin or Matchel23 again with more questions.
Oh, no.
It's alright. Since all you guys have Beast Hunter Shockwave, how does he know I have it?
Because you posted
Right.
on Twitter?
Yeah, you
No,
tweeted it.
no, Twitter doesn't. He's psychic.
Okay.
Since all of you guys have Beast Hunter Shockwave, it does his left arm on any of your guys' copy pop off easily at the shoulder. Shoulder or bicep? Because the shoulders popped off once on mine, and I popped it back in, but the bicep slides off the disc easily.
the left arm looking at it or his left arm?
I think he means the cannon
Yeah.
arm.
No, the cannon arm doesn't come off on mine. His regular... Wait, hold on. His cannon arm? No. Yeah, his cannon arm I don't have any problems with, but his regular arm can come off every now and then. But it's easy to put back on.
Is it the shoulder or the disc joint in the bicep?
The shoulder.
Yeah, mine, on the other copy I had, the shoulder came off once, and that's it. But now, normally it's like when I'm rotating it and I'm spinning it,
Right,
the disc will fall out.
right.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I don't have any problems on mine. But
Lucky.
you never know down the road,
What do you guys think of his beast bits? Do you guys display him with
Nope.
Nope.
Alright. Just curious.
Garbage.
Were any of you guys ever able to find The Dark Knight Rises Movie Masters Blake in stores? I forgot
Yes.
about that.
Nope.
No, I wasn't.
Only one.
I could never find it.
I forgot I had Ra's al Ghul and Catwoman. I kind of fell out of the Batman line.
I
I'm still lucky I found those, so.
was never able to find Blake. Sad.
Found Blake at Fred Meiser.
When'd you find him?
Fred Meyer?
Yeah.
Isn't that a jewelry store?
Well, they have jewelry stores, but they're like a upscale Target.
When'd you find
think
him
we-
at?
I don't think we have those.
I mean,
yet.
when?
When? Oh,
Yeah.
God. I don't remember exactly what month now. Yeah, I don't remember.
Alright.
Probably August.
If you guys haven't heard, how do you feel that Toys R Us, according to the site, is apparently going to be carrying Bandai Tamashii products such as Figuarts, D-Arts, Monster Arts, etc.? I think that's awesome. So that's an easier way for Bluefin to get stuff out to people. And I think that's great.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
There's a lot of demand for that, isn't there?
Yeah, like, I don't know. It'll depend, because I think Bluefin is getting Kamen Rider Beast and
Right.
Wizard, or at least Flame Style. I don't know which other ones they're getting, if any. But I think that's cool, and it'll be easier for them, for Tamashii and Bluefin to distribute them.
Right.
I would think they're going to Bluefin at least.
Mm-hmm.
That's the domestic way to get figure arts mainly, for not spending so much. And like if something is a Tamashii exclusive, like the Dragon Ball ones in Japan, they're normally easy to get by Bluefin in America. So, for not too much. So, I think that's really cool. I don't have any Monster Arts just because they're super expensive. So if they can come over for cheaper, then great.
I'm back. Which figures are coming over?
They're gonna Toys R Us online is gonna be carrying Tamashi, and Bandai items like figure arts, so like Cricket Bike Man and Dragon Ball figure arts.
Ooh, really?
Dragon Ball sounds interesting.
Yeah, that sounds good to me too.
I already have a lot of the Dragon Ball ones, so that I bet it'll also be future releases. So
Is that just online?
I would think so. The only figure arts that got released in stores in Toys R Us were the Shinken Red and Shinken Gold
Oh.
from Power Ranger Samurai. And then I think in stores are getting that what is it? The Red and Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin.
Because I definitely would like to get the figure arts Trunks and Gohan.
Matt Shell has my Gohan reserved for me, and I have Trunks, and Trunks is amazing. Get Trunks.
Yeah, Trunks is sold out though.
I think Gohan's in stock at Toy Arena. Maybe even still a Big Bad.
Nope.
He's not?
Yeah, I just looked. He's not
Yeah.
there. Sold out.
Well, Toy Arena has him, I know that much.
We don't deal with their kind though.
I ordered from them once, and it was scary.
Poor Toy Arena.
They insulted our website on Primecast, guys.
Those bastards.
I don't think they'll care, and I can't blame them. Alright, next question is, do you guys have any stories about finding missing figures accessories at random times? Well, that does it for me this time. As always, keep up what you're doing later. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate that. I don't know if I have any stories like that.
My problem is finding
Like-
the figure but not their accessories.
Like, I found, like, my Game Boy in random places, like suitcases and stuff. I don't remember having it there, but, you know.
Not that I can think of, really. Nothing that stands out. No.
Yeah.
I guess I usually keep my all my accessories and stuff pretty organized.
I try to as well. I've lost things. I just can't think of an actual story. You know,
Mm.
something entertaining instead of just being like one time I lost a thing and then yeah.
Next.
That's it.
That's it.
Is that it for the show?
That was
I believe
exciting.
so.
All right.
Password.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe it should be
Maybe it should not be.
This guy took his Beast Hunter's Prime and cut off the spikes.
I was kind of considering doing that too.
I was thinking about that, but then I was like, I don't think it'll change it too much with the effort.
Show
And it'll look
show
dumb.
me a link.
He hasn't painted it yet. It's on Facebook.
Cause I was definitely considering painting the stripes on his torso.
The silver ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. But all right, open image, a new tab. Here you go. Password, guys. Password. I'm tired of shit.
Shit, man. Tired of shit. That looks really good. Well,
Yeah.
if he just like cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah, he that's what he said. That's what I was saying. He said he's still gonna paint it and stuff.
Yeah.
That's not half bad. Yeah.
Although there's still kind of nubs there.
Nubs.
Nubs, dude. Password.
Password. I'm looking at Andrew.
I gave it
Now
last
I'm
week.
looking at Jesse.
Yeah.
You did?
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Spinny guns.
Spinning guns.
Spinny
Spinny
guns
gun?
with a Y.
Yeah, spinny gun. Shockwave rules. Yeah, and when they write that in, they have to do that.
Yeah, they have to make that. They have to type out that
Yeah,
sound however
exactly.
however they feel fit. So spinning gun, followed by the what's that term?
How exactly would you spell that out?
It's up to them.
Would-
However they feel
and-
that
and-
it should be.
N-I-P-P-L-E.
Clickety click. I don't know.
N-I-P-P-L-E.
Or they'll just like smash their keyboard with a fist.
Just.
Yep. Just like that. Just like shockwave typing.
Exactly. With his gun arm. Perfect.
Alright, we rounded that out pretty well. Are we done?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, wrap it up.
Hold on one second.
If you have not already.
Alright.
You
You can follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/ssjautobot and subscribe to me here on YouTube at youtube.com/ssjautobot. Instagram me if you have iPhone, Android, smartphone. Instagram me, search me, ssjautobot. Do it. Do it good.
Woo! You can find me on YouTube at Anakinvader, and you can subscribe to my channel and reviews and stuff. You can follow me on Twitter at Anakinvader as well, and you can also send your other questions. If you have any more questions for us, send them to Primecast Q&A or PrimecastQ&A at gmail.com. That's PrimecastQuanda at gmail.com.
And you can stalk me on Twitter at SportimusPrime and subscribe to my channel on YouTube known as Sportimus. Yo, dudes. Check it out.
Check it
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Woo!
As always, type in the password in the comments. Let us know that you listened to the whole episode. Makes us happy. Just figure that out somehow.
There's your challenge. Yep.
Spinny gun and type this out. Spell that.
N-I-P-P-L-E.
N-I-P-P-L-E. Nipple.
Alright, guys. Like always, been a blast. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us in your home.
Yep. Until next week, thank you for listening / watching.
Later.
Bye.